Heritage on Wish TV is brought to you by Eskenazi Health, Bose McKinney and Evans, and Camacho Janitorial.
Dance is a major part of Hispanic culture, from salsa, merengue, bachata, and many others. And one Indiana dance company celebrates culture through Latin fusion. As we continue to celebrate Hispanic heritage, I got a chance to visit the Alexander Coleman Dance Company. Culture drives movement inside the Alexander Coleman Dance Company. But Denise Reynoso and Leanne Anaya say the love for dance fuels it.
I love spreading our culture around. When we spread our culture around, people just love it, and there's something about it.
I think it's important because it comes from our culture and our backgrounds, and it's a really big part of where we come from.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, the Bellas and Mini Bellas get to work, learning new routines inspired by what they feel in their hearts and their souls.
When you hear the beats, the rhythm, it just makes you want to move.
Fallon Coleman is their instructor and says watching the girls embrace the movement is what this work is about, encouraging them to stand in their culture and create a bridge amongst themselves, but also expand further, infusing different rhythms, elements of jazz, and even popular social media dances.
It's their culture. You know, my students are from different countries, Salvador, Mexico. Their families are coming from different places, and they're here. And so in America, this is the opportunity for them to embrace their culture.
A love for Latin culture and dance pushed Coleman to create the dance team in 2015. A year later, she created the company. As a result, removing fear and creating a sisterhood.
It was very scary at first because dancing in a team is different than dancing outside. There's more technique.
When I first joined this dance, I was really nervous. I was scared performing in front of a bunch of people. But then as soon as I started dancing, I felt so much comfortable because I had a big team.
Today, Anaya and Reynoso are ahead of the pack, watching the youngsters find their way. It's a lesson in culture and one they call quite adorable. And you can see the dancers in action at the Spotlight Community Center Festival this Saturday.
Very cool.